Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be on this e.l.f. 48 color eyeshadow and brush set. I've had this for a little bit. I bought this in December. I just haven't had time to do a video on it. But before we get started, I just wanted to update you guys on my foundation video that I posted earlier today from yesterday. It was the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Foundation. I love this foundation. I really like it. It stayed on. I wore it for like 11 hours. So it stayed on. It didn't, wasn't cakey. It didn't move. It just, yeah, it was a very, very good foundation. So I'm highly impressed with this. And this is in the L30 and the color is Golden Ivory. So again, I think I paid like $11 for this. But yeah, this is a very, very good foundation. So I highly, highly recommend this foundation. It is a matte foundation. So if you have dry skin, this might not be the best thing for you. But you could try it and just see what you think. I have oily skin, so it worked pretty good for me. The only issues I had was up here on my forehead and then of course around my nose. But like I said, around my nose, I get dry skin all the time. And then up here, it was a little patchy and dry. That could have been the primer I was using. Or it could have, been this foundation just didn't do good. But I'm going to try it, with other primers and see if it still does that with other primers. And then I'll have a better view of this foundation. But as of right now, I absolutely love this foundation and I highly, highly recommend this, especially if you have oily skin. Highly, highly recommend it. And I did wear powder. What powder did I wear? See, I just wore I wore my Revlon Photo Ready in the light medium powder. So that's the powder I put on over it. And then this is the primer I used, the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Ultralight Formula Primer. And then I put some bronzer and stuff on, and I used this Physicians Formula Paris bronzer, which I love this bronzer. I don't know if you can get this anymore or not, but yeah, absolutely love this bronzer. So that's basically all I did. I didn't put any eyeshadow on. I didn't do my brows. And yeah, I mean, I didn't go crazy. Oh, and then I used my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Natural Finish Setting Spray. So this is the setting spray I used. But yeah, everything looked good. Like I said, I had it on for like 11 hours. Everything looked good, and I'm just very highly impressed. So if you have not tried this foundation, I suggest you give it a try and see what you guys think. Feel free to leave me any comments below if you guys have tried this foundation. Just curious. All right, so let's get into the video for today. It's going to be the e.l.f. 48 color eyeshadow and brush set. Now, like I said, I've had this since December. I bought this like in early December. And that's what the back looks like. It says it's a 48-piece beauty book. A pocket-sized book of eyeshadows for unlimited looks. Directions. Choose a color from the palette and with the brush, apply all over the lid as a base or blend to highlight. So I thought this was pretty cool. This is kind of like a holiday collection that they had. I do have another e.l.f. thing that's kind of similar to this. And I was going to put it in this video too, but I thought this video might be too long and I didn't want to make it really long. So that's why I'm only doing this. But I am going to do a video on the other e.l.f. Holiday collection thing that I got. But yeah, I just wanted to do this one for today. But I thought this was really cool. And I picked this up at Walmart and I paid $9.88 for it. So not bad, I haven't wore it or anything yet, so I don't know how the eyeshadows blend or look or anything like that. But hopefully they will do good. I'm not going to do a makeup tutorial today. All I'm going to do is do like a swatch video of the colors, and just so you guys can see the colors and everything. I've got a breakout right here, and my face is just going crazy, so I didn't want to put any makeup or anything on my face. I'm going to try to let it, like, calm down before I put anything else on it. Okay, so we've got this little brush here. This is the e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. Doesn't have a number or anything on it, so sorry about that. But, so yeah, that looks like just a kind of all over the lid type brush there. And it comes with 2 brushes. And then we've got the e.l.f. blending eye brush. So this is your blending brush right here. So I like that it comes with 2 brushes. That's pretty cool. And e.l.f. brushes are really good, I've heard. So I've used a lot of like Wet n Wild brushes and stuff, and I love those. But I heard e.l.f. brushes are really good. So I'll definitely have to use these when I do try on this palette to see how good they really are. And then this is what the palette looks like. Okay, so basically, this is what it looks like. It's little. It even has a little mirror, which is cool. So it's a little palette here. But I think it's a good size, especially for like travel and, you know, touch-ups or something like that. It's a very good size. So I do like the size of it. And I like that it has a mirror, so that's good. And then, of course, it has this brush right here that I will not use. So I'm probably just going to go ahead and toss that. But yeah, that's those little applicator brushes. I don't use these, so I just throw those away. And then you just fold it, and it folds over. Oh, and it's like magnetic, so it won't like come open. It like stays shut. So yeah, that's what it looks like. And then the back. And yeah, it stays shut, so as you can see, it's not open or anything. And then you just open it up. So yeah, that is really cool. I like how little it is. I love that it has a mirror. The eyeshadows are pretty small, so you definitely have to have a small brush to dip into these for sure, which these brushes are small, so that shouldn't be an issue. But if you use like any big eye brushes or anything, you might not be able to fit those in here, but you never know. So yeah, all of these look like matte foundations. I think I see one with glitter, kind of glittery in it, and shimmers. So it looks like we've got some shimmers, we got a glitter, and then we have some mattes. So it's a good amount, I think. Okay, let's see. Yeah, and the eyeshadow brush is soft, synthetic haired. Brush can be used wet or dry. So you can use that brush wet or dry. Then the blending brush expertly blends multi eyeshadows while softening dramatic edges and fine lines. So yeah, that's cool. I really like this. I think this is really cute. Okay, so now I guess I can do some swatches for you guys. I'm just going to start on the mirror side, and I'm going to go from here over and then here over and, so on. So that's what I'm going to do there. Hold on. Am I saying that right? No, sorry. I'm going to go from here over, here over. You guys get the picture. Anyway, so that's pretty. Look how pretty that is. I might have to probably dip in just a couple times just so you guys can see it. Yeah, that's pretty. It's like a gold. Oh, hopefully you guys can see that. That's really pretty. And then the next one is like that. So I'm dipping in about 3 times, mainly just so you guys can see it. It's doing good with 1 or 2 swipes, but I want to make sure that you guys can see it in this video. So I'm dipping into it about 3 times so you guys can see. That one. So far, these are nice. They feel very nice. That one. You might not be able to see this one just because it's so like my skin color. It's crazy. Okay. So yeah, that one, you guys can probably see it a little bit right there, but it's kind of hard to see. Okay, so that's the first row. So now I'm starting with the second row. That one right there. Yeah, these are really soft and smooth and everything. I mean, they're blending on they're swatching really good. And they're just really soft. I like how soft they are. You guys probably can't see that one. It's right there. Some of these are really hard to see, so I apologize for that. I don't have like the best lighting in the world. There's that one right there. Really pretty. Okay, and that was the second row. So now I'm going to do the third row for you guys. Okay, so now we're starting with the third row. Oh, I love that color too. It's so pretty. Ooh, yeah, that's a really pretty color. I only had to like dip in that twice. Wow. Super, super pretty. See that? There's that one. Yeah, these are really nice. I do like these. And these, I'm not even having to dip in like 3 times. I can dip in like twice, and that's the pigment that you get, which is good. That one has a little fallout, but not too bad. Okay, now we're doing the fourth row. So pretty. There's that one. I've heard that e.l.f. eyeshadows are really good. I do have a couple palettes that I bought from CVS that I like. I was curious on this one. I know that, I believe it was Tati did a review. I don't know if it was this e.l.f. palette or it was the other one that I have. I can't remember exactly which one it was. But one of them, she was not impressed at all. But, I mean, that's, you know, that's her opinion. So, you know, everybody to their own, of course. And then we're doing the very last row. I mean, everybody has, you know, their own opinion and stuff, so. It's gonna be this one here. She wasn't crazy about it, but that one might be a little patchy. Maybe. There's some fallout, you know, but like I said, as far as fallout goes, you know, I don't really care about the fallout as long as it, here's the next one, as long as it blends and everything on the eye. So as long as it does good on the eye, I really don't care as far as fallout goes. This one, I'm having to dip in a lot there. It's like a green. Hopefully you guys can see that right there. So far that's like one shadow that I've had issues with. I had to dip into that like almost 4 times to get anything. This one here definitely has a lot of fallout. That's that last one right there. See all that fallout right there? That is from that particular one. So yeah, that one definitely has a lot of fallout, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so I swatched every color on this side. Sorry. Yeah, I swatched every color on this side right here. So as you can see, and then see that green, it's all that fallout right there. So now we're going to start with this side, and I'm going to start with this one here and go that way, and then this one here and go that way. All right. Okay. Sorry, you guys, I'm like not the best swatcher in the world, but I do try. I'm just not the absolute best. Oh, this is pretty. It's like a champagne color. Hopefully you guys can see that. Yeah, that's really pretty. I really like that one. These are just so soft. I like how soft they are. Some of the colors are, you know, almost the same, but it's not too bad. And for the price, I mean, you really can't argue with it, you know. I mean, it's like $10, so. And, you know, I'm all about drugstore anyway. This was the first row, so now I'm going to do the second row. I am all about drugstore makeup. I love Sephora, don't get me wrong. I love Ulta. You know, I love all those places. I can't afford to go to those places very often. I mean, I do when I can, but I can't afford to do it a whole bunch. Oh, I love the screen. But yeah, I mean, I try when I can. That's pretty. But I'm more of drugstore. So you're going to see, like in my videos, you're mainly going to see drugstore makeup, just because that's mainly what I advertise, you know, what I like. Which, you know, I'm not, like I said, I'm not saying I don't like Sephora or Ulta or anything like that. I just can afford drugstore more than I can those places. And then that one you probably can't see. It's right next to that green, but you probably can't see it. Okay, so that is the second row. So now I'm going to do the third row. Okay, so now for the third row. Ooh, that's pretty. See that? Isn't that pretty? So let me know in the comments below, you guys, where do you shop more of? Like, do you guys go get more drugstore makeup, or do you guys, you know, go to Sephora and Ulta? I'm just curious. I'm always curious to what people do the most. Well, that's pretty. You know, I'm definitely a CVS, Walmart, Walgreens shopper for sure. So yeah, just curious. What do you guys buy more of? Do you guys buy more drugstore, or do you guys buy a lot of high-end? Feel free to leave me a comment below and let me know. So that's the third row. So now I'm going to be doing the fourth row. Now, if I had, you know, tons of money, I would be at Sephora and Ulta probably every day. if I had, you know, tons of money. Oh, that's so pretty. Yeah, these are so freaking soft. Most of these are really soft and going on very nicely. I'm like not having any issues at all. Really, except that one green. But that's really the only one really that I've had any issues as far as swatching goes. All right, and that is the 4th row. So now I'm going to be doing the 5th row for you guys. Okay, so here we go with the 5th row. I'm kind of noticing a lot of these shadows are kind of like the same. So that kind of sucks. But still, you know, for the price and everything, it's not bad. They're just so pretty. Okay, so that is the 5th row. So now we're going down to the 6th row. Let me know in the comments below, you guys, where is your favorite place to go to get your makeup? Is your favorite place Sephora, Ulta, Walmart, Target, CVS, Walgreens? What's your favorite place to go to get makeup? Probably not gonna be able to see that one. Maybe a little bit. I'm always curious to where people shop more at. Most of you are probably gonna say Sephora or Ulta, and that's fine. But I'm just curious, you know, even drugstores, like which is your favorite place to go? Walmart, Target, CVS, Walgreens. Okay, and here is the last one for the 6th row. So now we are going to do the very last row. Okay, so here we go with the very last row. And also feel free in the comments below, you guys, too. What is your favorite way of these kind of videos? Do you like seeing live swatches like what I'm doing right now? Or do you like to just go ahead and see the swatches already up and, you know, already there? Feel free to leave me a comment below letting me know, what do you guys prefer? I like seeing live swatches. I like seeing it in action. I mean, I love to see it right when it's happening. That's a really pretty blue. But you know, not everybody probably likes to see live swatches, but yeah, I'm just curious, what do you guys like? Do you guys like live swatches more, or do you like already swatches up? And that is the last row. Those are pretty. Alright, guys, so I swatched every single eyeshadow in this palette here, every single one of them. This green one here is very, 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 got a lot of fallout. A lot of fallout. And it looks like it might be patchy too. I don't know. But, you know, swatches are not, you know, the best thing. So just because it's swatched bad doesn't mean it will on my eyes. But, my initial thought on this is I really like this. I think this is cute. It's travel friendly, you know, it would fit in my purse. I carry a huge purse, but it would fit in my purse. There's a lot of colors. Now, granted, a lot of the colors are almost the same, so I kind of hate that. I hate that there's, you know, not just a whole bunch of just random different colors. Like there's no purples in here. No, like, no black. Well, except this one, I guess. but it's not like black. Like I want black, black. You know, no yellows or anything like that. So there's not like a whole bunch of colors to choose from. But I think this would be just a very good neutral palette, you know, especially for like if you're going to work or something. I think this would be a good palette to have. You know, even for touch-ups, this would be a nice palette. And, you know, it's little, it's travel friendly, it's got a mirror, it comes with 2 brushes. So I like it. I mean, my thought on it is, you know, I like it. I'll have to do a makeup tutorial using it, and that will like really be like the for sure if I like this or not. I like the swatches. I like the way they feel and all that, but am I going to like them on the eye? You know, that's the big thing right there. So I will definitely have to do a makeup tutorial on this for sure. If you guys want to see a makeup tutorial on me using this, leave me a comment below and let me know. If you guys want to see one, I can definitely do one for you. It'll probably be a couple days before I do any more makeup tutorials just because of my face breaking out and everything. I don't want to aggravate it anymore, so I want it to like calm down and everything before I put more makeup on. You know, I'm not going to put any foundation on, no powder. I mean, I'm not going to put anything on just because it's bad. But yeah, definitely if you guys want to see a tutorial on this, let me know in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up as well. That will let me know too. And again, you get these little brushes, a blending brush, and then just an eyeshadow brush. So I thought that was cool. For $10, I mean, that's not bad at all, I don't think. But yeah, let me know if you guys have this palette, or if you guys have tried this, and what is your thoughts on this. I'm just curious to know what you guys think of this, if you like it. I haven't really seen any makeup tutorials on this, so I'm just kind of curious if there is any makeup tutorials out there. I'm going to have to look because I haven't even looked, but yeah, I'm just curious. I know that Tati, I don't know, I can't remember if it was this one or the other one that I'm going to show you guys. One of them she did not like. She was not impressed with it at all. So I can't remember which one it was, but that's the only like video I've seen on these palettes. I haven't seen anybody else do any videos on this one or the other one that I'm going to show you. So hopefully, you know, it's not a horrible palette. I mean, like I said, with swatches, I don't think it's horrible, but I have not tried it on the eye, so I don't know, you know, how it's going to blend and all that. But yeah, just from the swatches and everything, I like it. Like I said, the only thing is I wish there was a lot more colors in here, and I wish a lot of the colors weren't the exact same, because there is a lot of colors in here that are very, very, very similar. So that part sucks, but it is what it is. So yeah. All right, you guys. Well, that is about all I have for you in today's video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up. That really helps me out a lot. And please subscribe. You know, I'm trying to get big here on YouTube. I want to build my subscribers up and everything. So please subscribe, especially if you like these kind of videos. I do videos like this, unboxings, makeup tutorials, random videos, just all kinds of videos. There will be some videos coming up on my Ipsy glam bag and my BoxyCharm. I have not received those yet, but as soon as I get those in, I will do a video on each one of those. And then I'm going to do a video on the other e.l.f. palette that I have. I'm more excited about that one than this one. This one was just kind of a spur of the moment type thing. But this other one I'm more excited about. So it is a holiday collection though, just letting you guys know. So you probably can't get it no more. I don't even know if you can get this anymore, to be honest with you. I got mine from Walmart, so check out your local Walmart and see if you can get this. But like I said, they were a holiday collection, so I don't know if you can get them anymore. But yeah, I'm really excited to do a video on that. So yeah, you guys, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. And all right. Well, you guys, I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I will see you guys in my next video. Have a great day. Bye.